Indian Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and US Defence Secretary James Mattis on Tuesday held delegation-level talks in New Delhi. Both the countries agreed to enhance their military ties and work closely to eradicate the global threat of terrorism.
India and the United States agreed to dismantle infrastructure that supports terrorism in New Delhi on Tuesday. US Defence Secretary James Mattis, who arrived in India on a two-day visit on Tuesday, held delegation-level talks with Indian Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Both the leaders held progress in bilateral defence cooperation and discussed maritime security in Indian Ocean and the Afghanistan issue. They also addressed a joint conference and recognized the global threat of terrorism.
The situation in our neighbourhood and the growing menace of cross-border terrorism were discussed in depth. There is growing convergence in the approaches of both our countries on this issue. We both recognize the importance of holding those who use terrorism as an instrument of state policy to account and to dismantle the infrastructure that support terrorism.
Mattis said both India and the United States have suffered losses due to terrorism and his country intended to work closely with New Delhi to eradicate terrorism. Both the countries have accused Pakistan for providing safe haven to militants in the past.
There can be no tolerance of terrorist safe havens. As global leaders, India and the United States resolve to work together to eradicate this scourge.
Mattis' visit is aimed at deepening military ties, including potential sale of US jet fighters and surveillance drones. Earlier in the day, Mattis also paid tribute to Indian soldiers killed during World War I at India Gate Memorial in New Delhi.